Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Game 3 of the Grand Finals between Clutch Gamers and Warriors Gaming.Unity. You are watching the Summit 7C qualifiers. I am Loomis. I'm joined by Ailson. And we said at the end of Game 2, WG needs to make some adjustments because they are one game away from losing out in this qualifier slot. And they are making some adjustments. Visage first pick in 2017.
Yeah, very interesting. You know, we said they needed adjustments, but this is perhaps too much adjustment. I don't know how you feel about Visage. I really like the hero, but first pick, huh?
I think Visage, a well-played Visage can be extremely annoying. But apart from that, it depends on how they run it. Very strong trialing hero, very strong dueling hero. But I've never seen Visage from WG.Unity, so I don't know exactly what to expect. I like the fact that they've taken out both the Axe as well as the Invoker. I mean, Invoker from Armel, I don't need to talk too much about. He's amazing on it. But I think Axe in particular is actually pretty annoying for the Visage burst to face against. So I think that's a good ban to protect the first pick.
Yeah, very good point. And well, they're not the only ones making adjustments because Clutch Gaming opening up with Nyx and Lina. Both of these heroes not seen by them just yet, but I have to assume that Armel will be playing the Lina now.
Yep. Monkey King is still available for Clutch Gamers if they want to pick it up, but seems like it's currently off the table for now.
I don't think they want to run it simply because Visage is a little more threatening. Yeah.
Yeah. You see where they are. Start right clicking on you.
Let's see how they adjust.
Radiant's pick.
I would say that Rubik is actually not very good against Visage. The birds are actually a pretty big threat to you. I don't know.
10 seconds to go.
I'm not sure if I like this pick here.
I think it's okay.
5 seconds.
I mean, if you put it that way, like every support is under the threat of Visage birds.
That's true. That's true.
They just rail you.
Yeah, one thing I've learned as playing against a very good Visage player is that they will just like go to the back line as a core can. And, you know, what are you gonna do? Stun them? I mean, you can, but not
By Ghost Scepter.
By Ghost Scepter, I guess so.
Kangaroo has played nothing but LC so far. I wonder what he'll be playing now.
You know, what else does he play?
I don't even remember. I feel like I just see him on LC every single game.
I'm sure he has a Timber Saw. I'm sure he has, like, you know, an axe. You know, that kind of stuff here. Timber Saw and then just, like, pause, yeah.
Well, we're not going to see the Axe either. They banned it themselves. Taking quite a bit of time. They have a minute left.
Okay.
Oh. Going back to the X Nova Ricky.
So he's gonna play Slara then.
Yeah. Interesting. I completely forgot about the Ricky because this is what carried them yesterday. I hope this isn't a mistake Clutch Gamers is making, giving up the Ricky.
Well, I think the Ricky was able to find a lot of kills. They did it with, was it Sunstrike in one game?
5 seconds.
Basically, it wasn't just the Ricky by himself. It was Ricky plus other stuff that came in.
It was Ricky setting up for a lot of different things.
Right.
But
So the setup this game might be Ricky plus birds, or Slaughter
true.
Stun. I mean, don't underestimate Summon Familiar's damage output. It's quite insane, especially against like Lina or Rubik.
well, I think Clutch Gamers need some heroes that can. This is the kind of game where you really want to have force staffs on people.
True.
Always gotta have force staff when it comes to Ricky.
Oh, I say
10 seconds.
the first two picks from Clutch Gamers are actually pretty good against Visage. Ooh, Omni Knight. Like Lina's attack range allows you to assassinate birds from like so far away, and she has the damage to back it up actually. And then Nyx Assassin Mana Burn just like wrecks Visage super hard.
Interesting Omni Knight pick here.
10
It's definitely
seconds
good
to
against
go.
Juggernaut, but what happens if Juggernaut and
5
Ricky both get
seconds.
a Diffusal Blade?
I mean, Diffusal Blade doesn't work against Repel anymore.
Time.
It works against the ult.
It gets rid of Guardian Angel, which is what the physical damage
Right.
mitigation comes from. So, well, we'll have to see.
Do they one-shot the birds with Purification?
No.
How much HP do they have?
400. At level 1, they have 400.
Okay.
And then 550, 700. You buy Refresher and you double Purify them.
Does he even have that kind of mana?
I don't think he's even going to have that farm.
I mean, I'm with you. That's a good game plan.
Dyer's ban.
Buy Refresher,
Refresher.
to mess up Vicious' birds. I'm down for that.
Well, not only that, you know, you burn a lot of Diffusal charges.
There you go.
Guardian Angel, and they think they're gonna purge it off, but nope, another Guardian
Oh,
Angel.
that's the build. You go Arcane Boots, Refresher, and then 4 Mangoes.
5
Let's
seconds.
go. Then you're casting spells, man.
Dyer's pick.
Alright. Clutch gamers, they need something that can carry them. I hope they pick something kind of greedy, but not that
10
greedy.
seconds to
I don't
go.
want to. I don't really want to see something like a Spectre, for example. That's gonna be their
5
downfall.
seconds.
Gyrocopter against Visage Birds. Not good against Jug. Terribly. Much better.
Radiant's
Okay, I'm
pick.
fine with this.
Yep.
I think this is a very solid draft.
Terribly also puts a lot of pressure against Slardar. That's the safe laner, in my opinion.
He wrecks Juggernaut too.
Okay, I like this.
10 seconds to go.
Warriors Gaming looking at a. I'm gonna have to assume it's a
5
min
seconds.
hero.
I think you go cuckoo it up and pick a silencer. I feel like that's really good
Reserve
against
time.
maybe not Terrorblade, but really good against the rest of the 4 heroes.
I think they should get
seconds
like
to go.
a Magnus or something like that. They need some more AOE.
Okay.
5 seconds.
Silencer.
Oh, they're listening to you.
I mean, I'm not gonna toot my own horn or anything, but
Alright, I'll say it for you. Good call, Limmy.
you're welcome.
But yeah, I definitely agree. This is one of the ways you can actually deal with the Omni Knight. Just don't let him cast anything at all
Yep.
until he does manage to pick up either Lotus Orb or Guardian Greaves.
It seems like in the past 2 games, when WG.U is initiating on a target, they have some trouble finishing the kill. And I felt like Visage gives you the burst damage you need to actually get in the quick burst kill. And then Silencer has a backup just in case. If they don't get the kill quickly enough, an Omni Knight or Nyx Assassin doesn't turn around the
10
fight.
seconds to go.
I do agree with you though, they do lack some sort of AoE to deal well with Terrorblade,
5
but
seconds.
that's a problem to have to face a little bit later on.
Well, let's see if how much Warriors Gaming believes in their Visage, because they are facing elimination. And we did predict what a 3-1, but a 3-0 is very possible in this game.
I predicted a D1. Do you agree with that, or?
I definitely thought that it would have been a 3-1 as well.
Okay. I mean, it's
Either
not like
3-1 or
WG
3
played badly at all, right? Like, they played fine in the first 2 games.
Yeah. It's just
Better get ready.
I feel like the draft just felt a little lackluster, and they did make some. They had some decision-making mistakes during those games. But what about what would you think of a 3-2 reverse sweep?
I think it's possible, dude. Like,
I think so too. That's the
what if
scary
this
thing.
game goes like 85 minutes, right? And Clutch Gaming was winning the whole way. They make like 2 critical mistakes, and WG comes back. And then the rest of the series, your mentality is just effed, you know? They lose.
What was that one best of 7
Oh, that
long
was
time
like
ago.
DK,
Was it DK?
DK
IG?
versus IG or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. It was like 3-0, and then they.
I think that was like the only best of 7 ever in Dota.
I think so. And then it was like
30 seconds.
something like looks like a 2-hour break.
In between, yeah.
And then they came back and then they 4-0'd them.
Yeah. It's like history in the making. Why don't we have best of 7s anymore? We should have like TI Grand Final best of 9, you know? Do it over in 2 days. That'd be hype.
Would it be hype? I'm not a fan.
And away we go.
Alright.
Oh,
This is the first game.
alright. People were
Where-
in the prison. Sorry, I just freed them. My bad, guys.
It's okay. The laning hasn't started yet. You know, being put into prison for a little bit is not too big of a deal.
Alright, this is the first game where what happens?
Oh, this is the first game where WG doesn't have 3 runes.
Oh,
I
really?
think game 1 and game 2, they got three runes both times.
Get 3 runes, lose game?
Oh no, Armel, he missed the Dragon Slave. GG.
It's fine. Oh, Nana's actually missing.
Alright,
Michael.
don't miss this one.
Okay, got him.
Alright, he got this one. Alright. Game is fine.
Top lane. Ooh, Boombax is up to Kangaroo. Kangaroo always likes to go for this pull. And they're just ultra denying that pull. Hit him. Alright, how's
Zappy
Rappy?
having a decent... Yeah, he's a decent start.
Who
Once
was
he gets
that-
level 2, it's very hard for him to die.
Who was that offlaner that used to play
The carry Omni build, right?
Yeah. Wasn't it Ben?
That was Ben.
Yeah.
It was Ben. Yeah.
Ben when Ben played offlane for
Oh, top lane, fly solo, gets very low. But they turned it around. X Nova now in a lot of trouble.
Kangaroo though. Can bail his buddy out a bit. Back in the mid lane, looks like Armel forced to actually pop that shrine. Nana laying the harass. My question is whether he is gonna leave the Glaive of Wisdom at 1. Cuckoo prefers to actually just go like 4-4-0. But I personally think that leveling up the last word is a bit better.
Yeah, I really like at least one level of Last Word. I feel like there's just so much value from it. Because for 1 point, you can do 150 damage. Yeah, very legit. And it also makes it so that Lina can't combo.
Nana is actually lasting extremely well in this mid lane. Despite going up against Dragon Slave, he's got more CS and got more denies as well. So very impressive stuff. Afu playing the Visage. Haven't really seen him do too much of anything yet. We'll try to rotate around and snipe a rune.
Top lane, Kangaroo taking a fair amount of damage.
Alright, they live
to
it
live.
back. Kangaroo is going to be dead here. Nice
Body
body
block.
block from Boombax. And that should be a kill, I say. Okay.
Oh, that is so close.
Yeah.
Very nicely done.
But Nova? No, he can't do anything here.
There's no way.
It was only a matter of time.
Alright, where's his Visage? How is he doing? Nothing special yet. Alright, moving on. Unfortunately for WG, like Rappy is going to get a lot out of this lane because there's really not too much they can do. And look at his build. Good luck trying to catch up with the spin. Boots and level 2 degen.
Dude, he's watching the Ben highlights. He knows. Just get that degen and smack hits. Armel might actually die here though. Armel forced to pop most of his regen already and go through a south. But it's gonna get a little bit of
Yeah, get some assistance.
Denied.
He does have a ward to spot X Nova. So X Nova is going to make his way back up. Nothing too much going on in this mid lane. Both sides just farming.
oh.
Death's bounty.
People complaining about overlays. Oh man.
Oh, top lane, X-Nova underneath the ward. Has to be very careful. I think he's very dead.
Yeah, he is. They even popped the meta for it. Oh, he smoke cloud and TP. Wait, what? No. Boom back. Making him
back
look
was
silly.
just, yeah, he's just making him waste as much as possible. It's just,
Oh, Nana does have the 1 point last word. 3-1-1.
I think this is better.
Is Arcane Curse
I'm
really
okay.
that good? Like, a lot of times he's actually just using it as a straight up nuke, not even taking advantage of the whole, like, you know, if you recast a spell. That kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's legit. Like, look how much damage it does, right? 30 times 6 is 180, and it slows him by 15%, so regardless of
Rabbi
what happens...
in a lot of trouble here. It looks like a slow from Grave Shield and the spin. Gonna force a shrine usage.
Hey, that's pretty good. He's already level 5, and that's when he had to use the shrine. I think this lane is going perfectly for him.
Yep.
Radiant's mid tower could use a hand.
He's back to punch. Ajit has to move away from the lane, man. Hit him. Look at that.
And then once he gets his arcane creeps,
Oh! That was an in-your-face move right there.
and he's got it.
Yeah.
This is offlane Omni doing a lot right now.
Lane is one, actually. So, in all 3 games, we have not seen an even early game. Like, this net worth is always just like 3 from one team and then 3 from another. Armel, though, might be in a little bit of trouble. Arcane Curse, last word. Here comes the Ricky. Would it be enough? That's the question. Not even close.
Not even close. No Orb of Venom on Vicky. Alright, they're gonna try it again. Invis Slardar.
But Armel's gonna check for runes. Gonna get the bounty.
Oh, he's gonna get a bottle and a refill. 5 charges. Oh, he's gonna get found though.
He's
Start
fine.
bottling
He's
away.
regenerating. He's regenerating so much.
He's
Dude,
not
that
fine,
that
though.
crush almost
That's a
missed.
lot of damage.
Alright, he's nice juke here by Kangaroo.
Dire's mid tower won't last much longer. The Dire went and fortified their structures.
I feel like that's like a
Dire's mid tower.
pretty small victory. Killing Armel definitely important, but all things considered, all the other lanes are doing very well right now.
Yep. I mean, Ajit has less net worth than Rappy. Like, what's happening right now?
That's the power of the offlane Omni
yeah.
Knight.
Alright, can
Yeah,
he
it's just
actually
that
survive this gank? That's the question. Spin,
Nope.
smoke cloud, body block. He's juking to the right side here. Global, they missed the
Oh!
crush! Where's the
No,
heal?
he's dead.
Oh, okay. Man, that global was
global.
necessary. Yeah.
That is a huge commitment for that.
Yep. I agree with that commitment,
Must have
though.
been fortified. Radiant's top.
They're gonna get a tower out of this though, seems.
They will try. Here
Maybe.
comes Kangaroo trying to cut off Boombacks.
Top tower's hurting.
Nah, he has carapace, he doesn't care.
Alright, tower's gonna go down.
Dire's bottom tower's getting
Gabby
the
picks it up.
business.
Well, let's see. Oh, Armel, you know, despite the gank, he's still has more farm than the Silencer.
Yeah. Dragon Slave, man. Easy CS.
Really is. Arcane Ruin on Ricky. Looks like they want to try for something down here again, but Majid doesn't have the mana.
Mind their top tower.
Why do you think the Omni Knight is being so successful? I feel like if you try this a patch ago, like Juggernaut's gonna just wreck you.
It's just because of the item build he had and just how he played the early game. Because the only way you're going to die is if you get spun on, right? But once he hits level 2 and you bought the boots first, just by having the Degen aura, you'll never catch him with it. So he's able to get his levels on and he just farms with Purification.
Yeah. I guess
Still
also a large part was Visage is not exactly the best harassing support, so.
Exactly.
And now he has enough mana to like kind of throw at her, even harassing the Juggernaut.
Yeah, which is exactly what he's been doing. He's actually baiting this range creep. Oh, just kidding.
My blade be swifter.
Oh.
4-man gank.
All right, here we go again. The full team coming to gank Rappy.
He's used to this
Here we
shit.
go.
Alright, nice cloud, nice spin. They're gonna dump everything on top of him, and he should be dead. Oh man, he almost got off a spell. But there you go, +2 for Nana. And the -2
Work.
actually for Rappy is pretty key. Like, the guy needs mana.
Guess what's happening?
Yeah, that is super worse for them because they didn't have to commit global this time.
Yeah.
And here we go. 3-man shrine.
A soldier's fortune.
Top lane. Boomback's in a lot of trouble.
Wait. Just
Oh,
fine,
the
got the
heal
heal! Oh, Kangaroo!
Baited.
Yeah.
Oh, Gabby, he committed the metaphor. Where's he going? He's going bottom. He wants to get damage down.
Yo, he committed the
comes to this
metaphor.
tower.
That ain't a simile, man. It's a metaphor.
Did I say metaphor? I meant metamorphosis.
It's fine.
Same thing.
Same thing. I mean, I shouldn't be making fun of somebody mispronouncing shit, because do that shit all the time.
Towers seen better days.
Alright, Ajit.
That's right.
Mid tower could use a little help.
That's an easy
Double
kill, right?
invis.
They don't go for him?
They
One
need
little bit
more.
Cloud, spin on Armel.
More.
Armel's dead. Ooh, Kangaroo
Sunder
don't
him.
wait!
Oh!
Sunder him? No.
Thunder. Be a bro.
If they sunder him, they both die there, maybe. They had Omni Slash available.
That's what you think.
Radiant's top tower's in bad shape.
Meanwhile, Rappy's taking your tier 2 top.
Good old Rappy. He's gonna go for the Midas. I like this pickup.
Yep.
Don't need too much, just need a monopole as an Omni Knight.
Oh. Ex-Nova walks in the creep waves, just lose half his HP thanks to purification.
Despite the kill score, you know, Clutch Gamers leading by pretty significant amount, like 4,000 net worth,
Yep.
3,000 EXP. Both the supports getting close to level 7 right now. This is looking very good for Clutch Gamers. They do see him go invis, but little does he know there's not a single person in that bottom lane.
So I think it's okay that WG is slightly behind, because I don't think this is where their lineup really shines. They're gonna try to out-team fight Clutch Gamers with a draft.
I don't know how I feel about that. You know, I would agree with you in the past games, but not this game. I think this game, Clutch Gamers has a better team fight, especially since Rappy is
Through Global?
like, farming up. Yeah, through global.
Okay.
Like Rappy is farming up the storm right now. You know, it's only 12 minutes in, and he almost has his Midas. Oh, Armel gets a solo kill on a Kangaroo. Definitely not what you want.
Yeah, and now this Medem 4 is gonna take down a tier 2.
This is called a metaphor.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Alright, Ajit.
Alright, still beating down on this tower. They have global, but look at this. They just can't do anything.
They have no initiator. Like, the problem is Kangaroo is
Oh,
like
there's their
his core.
initiator.
Alright, on the back line,
Oh,
the
the
global on
birds!
top, the birds doing work. Okay, that's gonna be 1 kill. The secondary kill going on Rappy. Rappy does heal himself. It does not matter though, they chase him down. The bird's initiation from full Boombacks is gonna TP out. No! He is not the crush from Kangaroo. And all of a sudden, if you look at the go on Kangaroo, almost a blink. Blink, crush, call into global is the bread and butter, but Alfu's like, I got you guys. I got my birds.
Okay, this is why they picked Visage.
Yeah.
That was an insane initiation from the familiars.
Yeah.
That double stun hit four people, I think.
It was like Ravage.
With the Ravage, yeah.
Alright.
Terrorblade couldn't even sunder.
Showing some signs of life.
And because of this Vicky pick, like Terrorblade's gonna have to work towards the Hurricane Pike first, and then go for the Manta. Yeah, it's gonna be very delayed, and Terrorblade always feels very weak to me until he actually finishes up his Manta.
I mean, I guess BKB at one point just solves everything, but I don't think he wants to get it like super early.
Yeah. Well, they're still in good shape, but they need to be careful to not make these kind of mistakes again.
Yep.
Right now, they're okay with just, not worry too much about the team fight because Silencer doesn't have a global yet. Oh, Courier Snipe.
Radiant's courier didn't make it.
Oh, was that Boom back? Getting this snipe kill. Meanwhile, Armel getting a solo kill again here. Proving to be effective, walking over the map.
Yeah, that's very, very good for them. So Courier goes down, and they get a solo pick off. Big gold swing going in the way of Clutch Gamers again. And if you look at the gold distribution, like, just look at how much they're out farming them by. Nana just doesn't have nearly as much as Armel.
Nana though does have an Aegis, or not Aegis, Midas, excuse me. So we'll be able to catch up slowly. I wonder if he's gonna go for a Veil or something. Does have a double no.
I don't think so. It's just probably a laning preference. It's kind of like how Armel likes to go double null.
Right. Looks like he's gonna go for the 4-staff first. It seems like a lot of these C silencer mids really prefer the whole Hurricane Pike blink. Blink it next to somebody and just push them back and massive damage.
Oh wow, Visage has a gem already. This is such such an early purchase.
Yeah, pretty risky one too. I mean, if you lose it at this point in the game, might just be it. Scan's gonna find that Gabby is farming here. Birds are coming in. Birds does reveal and break from the smoke. Might be a mistake. The Blink Crush though will start things off. The stun's gonna be there as well. The Omni Slash and the Global. Wow! They committed everything. They didn't want the surprise Omni Knight heal to come through and bail them out. I think that's a pretty smart choice if you ask me.
And they have to be careful now.
Oh, I'm not sure if that's great stun here by Boombag. Okay, stolen Corrosive Haze. The heal's gonna come through. The repel's gonna be there. They lift him up. Kimai's got the gem. He cannot die here. The gem goes down. The gem gets picked up on the other side. Oh no, not like this.
Yeah, and all of a sudden, losing Gabby does not feel bad at all.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah, they got a gem out of it. That's huge. It's only 16 minutes in.
I think that was a big mistake by Kangaroo trying to re-engage. There was just no point. You used everything already, global included. I don't know.
I'll take that.
So now
I think
you're...
this is one of the situations where you could actually just leave the gem in base for it out. You don't even need it.
Well, I mean, there's a Ricky, right? So.
That's true. Do you want to risk losing it yourself?
You just give it to Armel. It's pretty hard to catch. Or give it to the Omni Knight.
Then you give it to the Omni Knight. Yeah. Look at Omni Knight, well on his way to the Guardian Greaves, just because of how good his start was. Look how much damage this Roshan is taking.
Yeah, the Metaphor is doing a lot of work here, and they'll take it down pretty fast. Oh, the birds are down too. Thanks for the feed.
Feed. Oh, thanks for the more feed.
Ooh, 2 step forward, 1 step back. That's how I feel about WG's play.
Oh, and Rappy is just farming up a storm. Oh, deny!
Alright. Ajit making some plays. Gonna pour it out.
Where's Rappy's bash?
So once he gets Guardian Greaves and a 4-staff, Rappy should be impervious. Oh, X-Nova. Do they have a gem? Yeah, they have a gem on Rubik.
Fly Solo has it.
Alright.
Kill.
Giving Fly Solo as a gem is like the most ballsy move that Clutch Gamer can make.
It really is. Oh man, Fly Solo has... Oh, that's why they killed Roshan so fast. He stole Corrosive Haze.
Yeah.
I was so confused for a moment. Okay. It's late at night.
Fly Solo. No, Fly Solo's gonna be fine. Armel gonna pour it out. Gabby porting out right now. Kangaroo needs to do it blind. Nope.
All hope is lost. That was a pretty big commitment. That was the whole team running around like that. And
Doing nothing.
that was a very, very good gank dodge. Omni Knight does finish up the mech. Only one item away from that Guardian Greaves, and once they get it, I find it hard for them to lose the team fight.
I
Because
agree.
one global is not going to be enough.
Global has been ready for a while too. It's just that Clutch gamers are very good at avoiding these fights that they don't want to be taking right now, and they might select one. They do see Juggernaut. Spin is down for a little bit. Boomback's gonna circle around. Legit. In a little bit of trouble. He's juking. He's gonna have to spin TP right now. Spin TP, and he should be fine. Yeah, he's okay. Good space created.
Yep, both sides dodging the gank.
Are they trying to lay a trap here?
I think they're trying to check. No, they aren't.
Oh,
Yeah,
they're
trying to lay
definitely
a trap.
trying to, yeah. If those illusions will scout things out.
Trouble brewing at Radiant's bottom tower.
Oh, nobody's here.
So the goal here is that they really, really need their gem back.
Oh, the goal is to kill everybody.
I don't know. That's a very greedy goal.
They ping Lina in the back. She's got a Yules. Was Rapid gonna check? Blink Crush on the back line here, and they're gonna start things off. Global immediately. Fly Solo's
All right.
dead. I'm not sure if
We
the
got
gem
the
is
gem.
back yet.
Get out.
Okay.
We got the gem.
Oh, the
Team.
Metaphor gets cast. They pop the the Guardian Angel as well. Yule Scepter on the right side. LSA is gonna miss. They pop the Shrine, and I do believe the Birdman is dead on the left side. No, they did take down the Nyx before dying though. So 2-4 in exchange. Do they want to re-engage? Blink Crush comes back in. They amp him up. Kangaroo taking a ton of damage. Will be fine. They right-click on Gabby. Gabby has a Sun here. Omni-Side's gonna fly out. Where are they going to? It's getting split by 3 heroes. The spin goes off, and now Nana taking a ton of damage. Will force that away. He's fine. Kangaroo re-engages with no HP. Comes back in the man mode. And now they want to go on Armel. LSA threatening to be cast. Nana comes in. Nana's gonna get killed here. Alright.
Kangaroo, you can still go.
Armel now being gunned down. Wait, the right click, they lift him up. He's dead. Man, WG is just trying to get so much. Ajit will complete the port out.
Gabby still has that Aegis.
Man, they really wanted
All
him
things
dead.
considered,
Yeah.
that was a very good team fight from Warriors Gaming.
Yeah.
They identified the gem carrier, got the gem back. That's what's really important here.
Yeah, really smart for them to actually take the fight as Clutch Gamer is walking towards the tier 2 instead of taking the fight after they got to tier 2, because I don't think Clutch Gamer was expecting the fight there. They definitely
Yeah.
clumped up a bit.
That was really well played by Kangaroo. Just time and time again, hitting multiple targets with his crush. I think after seeing that team fight, Clutch Gamer should really respect that silence, or all the silences that come out of Silencer. Wait for the Guardian Greaves; it will make the team fight so much easier for them.
Even if the Guardian Greaves like won't help you with the smoke screen silence, it just makes your team so much tankier that you kind of have more time. More time is what you need in the fights.
I think this is a really good game for him to get the X Nova.
That's Sentry. Okay, make them work for it. Wait, are you kidding me?
Oh my goodness!
Are you
That is
kidding
so
me?
sick.
Wait, is Rappy gonna get him?
Wait.
Oh, Rappy heal bombs! Oh my god.
No.
Armel? Oh, he's getting body blocked!
Okay, he made it.
Wow,
All right,
X
that was
Nova.
super impressive.
That was the plays right there. Easy. Alright.
All right, lesson learned. When you're up against Ricky and you don't have dust, stack up.
Just all stay under his ult, it's okay.
Still stay under his ulti, yeah.
Alright.
Damn, what a play. It's the small victories that count. Kangaroo now has the Midas. Gonna be farming his way up as well. Arch is actually decently farmed, so they can still, you know, make this work.
Yeah.
Airblade also has his Manta now, so he's kind of hitting his peak.
I say his Blink Dagger timing is going to be very crucial as well, because the way that I think WG could win the fight is through essentially a burst initiation combo, right? You blink crush on 2, you global, you smoke, and then you omni slash and try to kill like 3 heroes. If they could get that kind of start of the team fight, I think they could win the team fight overall.
Well, Omni does have his Guardian Greaves now, but I think this is the kind of game where you want... Oh, stun? Oh, he's going to resummon it. Doesn't want to feed away gold. But this is the kind of game where you want to have Greaves, Force Staff, and a Lotus Orb.
Sure.
The dream utility. Our Armel is really, really farmed right now.
And look at the movement speed of this Lina. 540. Look at she go.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. They smoke up. They're going to sit behind Gabby.
Alright. Metaphor popped. Tower goes down.
One last top tower for the Radiant.
I think you want to just be split pushing. But nowhere to split push. Oh, smoke gets broken by X Nova. Dust flies out.
Double dust missed.
Okay, pretty good position here by X Nova.
And they're going to go smoke out themselves now.
Do something about
Okay.
that bottom tower.
Vision being granted, they're pinging out the right target. He does have the Hurricane Pike though. They ping out Rappy on the back line. Blink Crush, it missed! It missed! I don't know if this is the fight here. The bird's gonna get focused. The birds are gonna be dead. I do believe the resummon.
That's actually a very big deal. Yeah, they don't have the birds now. He used the resummon.
Radiant's gone.
Metaphor is running out right now, so I think for the dire side, it's time to go back. 3-man crush. Where's the global? There's a global. The Cloud's gonna be there. Yule Scepter on the Lina. Are they gonna try to burst anybody down? No.
Oh, that is a disaster.
Yeah,
they used everything and got nothing.
Yep. I mean, at the same time, Clutch Gamer can't really fight anymore anyways, because Metaphor down for a while, so both teams missing the beat there.
I think this favors Clutch Gaming quite significantly because, you know, 60 more seconds until Metamorphosis is back up, and
They have more time to start
yeah.
buying other items and shit that counters Silencer. I think Silencer needs a refresher, but obviously because he's playing the mid, he needs to buy damage as well.
And now working towards Shadow Blade, gonna be finding those solo pickoffs with this kind of a build. Searching right now. Well, like you said, Ajit, he has his Blink Dagger now, but these team fights are getting harder and harder for them. The more utility that Rappy gets, the harder these team fights get.
Alright, Roast being scouted. It is up currently. Fly Solo trying to get some vision for his team right now, but it is being scouted by the 2 Juggernaut Illusions. Are they gonna just go into Roche like this? They got Corrosive Haze again. Alright. Easy, Roche.
Oh man, Gabby is so farmed right now. He almost has his Scotty as well. And that's another Aegis. Oh, they were hoping that someone would be farming the jungle, but it's just terribly delusion.
Radiant's mid tower's getting
The jig is up. You guys have the back. There's still time on Metamorphosis.
Radiant's mid tower's getting one.
They know Ajit's here. Do they have any detection?
Radiant's
Looks
mid
like
tower
not.
could use a hand.
They're just gonna play it safe. Clutch Gaming just playing very patiently. I thought they would actually do some damage to the mid tower, but they just back away.
It's gonna be a long time before Nana could really compete the damage output level. He's gonna go for a Blink Dagger, I presume.
Yep. Blink, Moonshard. What a combo. But he only has 12 in, so, you know, going to this...
Armel might just die here. He thinks he's hunting these birds. Blink Diffusal Blade, the right clicks are coming through. They got the dust. And he's moving so fast. Okay, the purge.
He can have the suicide.
Yeah.
So at least, you know, he gets to deny. So, not gonna give anything up. Still a very big deal, though.
Yeah. Time and space, man.
Gabby now has his Scotty finished. I think once he has his BKB, probably when they decide to go for Hydra.
I think they can go high ground right now. They have...
Yeah, I think they do. They still have the Aegis.
Man, the damage output's going to be absolutely insane. Here we go. Metamorphosis
in 5.
First to start things off, the claw on top, they ping out the real one. Okay, they pop the meta, they got the repel on top. What are you gonna do against this? Not too sure. Watch your buildings die, I guess. Link, crush. Nope, not crush.
That damage.
Birds on the back line, getting killed. And yeah, the building's just going down, and it's gonna be the safest push ever. Gabby walks on the high ground, does have to repel on him. They gotta just do something, because this building is just going down way too fast. Slaughter goes in the back line, hits absolutely nothing. The global is gonna get used. They do get the one. That's gonna be a Nyx Assassin going down, but the Terrible Illusions just kills everybody in the front. Half the team cannot go in from the back here. Nova comes back out.
Wait, where's the gem?
The gem is on the high ground here. Fly Solo is gonna get the
they're
gem.
fighting the back.
They lift him up.
Save him!
But they just don't care. They're gonna just get Raxus. Jet's gonna die in the front line. This could be it. We could see Clutch Gamer qualifying to the Summit 7.
Oh my god, they just wasted all of their time trying to get this gem. Nana doesn't have a TP.
Dual Scepter finds X-Nova. X-Nova blinks away, still eats the Laguna Blade. Will just die. Gem is on Rappy. They call the GG. Clutch Gamer cleanly sweeps WG.Unity. And they will qualify to Summit 7 as a C representative. Congratulations, Clutch Gamers.
That was a very impressive showing from Clutch Gamers. We did not expect a 3-0 sweep.
Yeah.
But damn, they are looking very strong right now.
I think they kind of figured out WG after the first game, especially after that close but yet impressive comeback from Clutch Gamer. And after that, they just had all the momentum for them and kind of looked easy.
I feel like Clutch Gamers is just like really good right now because they're very flexible in their picks. Like, sure, you can make an argument that Armel only plays Invoker, but looking at how he plays as Lina, I think it's perfectly fine that he only has 1 to 3 heroes. I think the most impressive thing out of Clutch Gamers for me is Rappy and Boombacks. I feel like time and time again they just do what needs to be done in all of these games every time.
I agree. All right, guys, that will conclude our broadcast today. Again, one more congratulations for Clutch Gamers. Impressive victory over WG.Unity, and they will be representing C for Summit 7. You can check out my co-caster at AOSandDota, and you also stream at Twitch TV/AOSandTrash. Anything that you're streaming right now that you want to hype?
Dude, Persona 5.
Persona 5? Is that a good game?
Yeah. Yeah. So
Okay.
I don't even play Dota anymore. Let's be real.
Of course, you can check out myself at Luminous Inverse, and I do stream at Twitch TV/Luminous Inverse as well. But we're done now. Thank you guys for tuning in. We had great time casting for you guys. And hopefully we'll see you on a future broadcast. See you guys later. Bye-bye.